are back here with the Daily Dinger. I'm your boy DG, and we cashed 2 of the 3 guys yesterday. Plus, we cashed in on some walks as well. And as the ever so famous Ice Cube said, it was a good day. But let's go ahead and get to our dingers we have today. And I'm going to start off with an honorable mention first. And that's going to be a guy who is in fuego right now. And that is Pete Crow Armstrong, PCA. He's had 4 home runs in the last 5 games. We're still getting a plus 360 on him with good weather there, but also a walk at plus 250. When you're that hot, people are going to pitch around you. But this is a very early game, and it's a Friday. So let's go ahead and give you some guys that are starting off a little bit later in the day. And we're going to go to Detroit here with Dillon Dingler. Yeah, Dillon Dingler Dong. Sounds good to me at plus 434. He's going up against Erick Fedde. Against right-handed hitters, they're hitting him hard. 11 to 14 home runs on the season, all from the right side. Dillon Dingler gives up another one. Erick Fedde gives up another one to Dillon Dingler, who is 1 for 2 with a dong against Fedde. But I'm looking at this guy and Erick Fedde, and he is throwing meatballs. And everything that's tracking now, which if you don't know meatballs being tracked, they're actually being tracked. And so because of that, I think he leaves one in the zone a little too much. Dillon Dingler takes him yard again, plus 434. But also, make sure you check it out. I don't think Dillon Dingler is a big walker, but when you have a great matchup, we've seen in these matchups that we're giving you, they're very favorable for us. So because of that, they end up getting walked a lot. You have a walk at plus 200, a great look here, but not the best walk look because the next 2 guys I just love. Let's go ahead and get to them now. We have in New York City, Ben Rice at plus 275. He's going up against Rhett Lowder, who in all accounts has been a really good pitcher this season. He's only allowed 3 home runs, but they were all to the right-handed hitters. And so I looked at that. I don't actually think that's right. If you'll give me 2 seconds, I don't think that actually that data is correct. And I'm going to do this live on the fly, and if you're upset about it, I apologize. But Rhett Lowder, left-handed batters, that was my bad because I know Ben Rice is a lefty, so he's giving up all 3 to the left side. But Rhett Lowder had a bad 3-game stretch where he never got out of the 3rd inning, but then he did get back on track last game against Arizona. So I don't know what we're going to get. We're going to get the big sample size of all season, or just in the last few games, he has been terrible. So I think that we see him give up some free passes, which he struggles with the most with giving up just walk after walk. He just totals those up. So if he gets behind in accounts, that's where I could see a guy like Ben Rice taking him deep. And if you look at the stats for Ben Rice, honestly, he's not been just jumping off the page to you. But I think numbers lie. And I think he's been really unlucky here because he's hitting everything really hard and deep, but there's not much to show for it right now. But let's go ahead and continue on with our guy there and Ben Rice as my lights just blinked. But great weather there in the Bronx today. And then the walk at minus 115 is my favorite of the day. All right, let's get to the last guy. And before we get there, make sure you check out our friends over at PropsEdge. You can check them out right now and get 20% off your first month just by using the code WeekdayWagers. Or you can hit the link in the description below and it'll take you straight to the site, show you what they're doing. They have new things they're putting up on the site, and their home run cheat sheet is there. If you want to look for the Nerfies, it looks like the different game lines. All of that's there to give you. So if you're more than just props, you can go ahead and see the game lines as well. But let's go with our guy. And this is my guy, the guy who's been the most profitable for me this season, especially here with the Daily Dinger. And that's Yordan Alvarez at plus 235. And he's going up against Mr. Meatball pitcher himself, and that's Tanner Bibee. Dude is not good. But he's going to have 15 home runs on the season, 10 of those to the left-handed hitter. And then now we're going up against a guy in Yordan who is 4 for 6 with a dong against Bibee. But let's look at where those 4 came in and those 6 at-bats. They just played on April the 22nd. And yeah, he had a home run, single. All of those were either medium to hard hit. And the funny thing is, I looked at the different pitches, and he had 3 different pitches that he hit, and he took the curveball deep. And so I like Yordan being locked in against Tanner Bibee, who is Mr. Meatball this season, plus a walk at plus 118 for Yordan. Yordan seems to get walked every game because they somehow pitch around him or intentional walk him late in the game. And so whatever we're getting, we like the walk plus the home run at plus 235. All right, those are our 3 guys, Yordan, Ben Rice, and Dillon Dingler Dong. We like all 3 to go long today. Make sure you check out our live show today, 2 p.m. Eastern, right here at our Weekday Wagers channel. You can also check us out on socials, but we'll have me, Mark, and Robbie all live for you today, looking at the games that are looking over the weekend and giving you our 6-pack of plays. You don't want to miss it. We'll see you there.